RVBN, The Ridge Video Blog Network, home to weekly NFL predictions, great personality profiles, great professional wrestling video blogs, great sports video blogs, great MBTA video blogs, and a whole lot more. Collection of my work goes back to June 2014 on various social media websites. RVBN, the only video blog on the internet that matters. Time now, 7:45 in the evening, Billerica, Massachusetts. It's Wednesday, May 17, 2017, and 7:45. It's a steamer out there, about 74 degrees, a little bit sticky. So get the air conditioners on, and tonight's gonna go down to about 59 degrees. Tomorrow, 93, hazy, hot, but muggy. It's not gonna be humid. This is only a 2-day heat wave. It's not considered a heat wave. It has to be 3 days. And then we won't get the 90s weather for a while, because next week looks like cooler than average. And could be some damp, dreary days ahead. Bummer. Some news to report on the RVBN Newswire. The NFL is considering reducing the minutes of an overtime period from 15 to 10, which that won't be good in my humble opinion, because you'll get more ties. And American Always Dreaming is the odds-on favorite to win the Preakness 4-5 favorite. I'm no expert in horse racing, but that's a safe bet. And that's about it on the news from the RVBN Newswire. Be back in flash with my third and final video blog in night, which will be about the WWE house show card from the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden, on March 18th, 1989. But first, hear this. Beat the heat. Drink plenty of water and stay hydrated, and check up on the elderly in this weather. Tomorrow on RVBN, 3 more video blogs for your entertainment. First video blog will be about the late great former Major League Baseball pitcher Joe Niekro, a knuckleballer in my personality profile. Second video blog of the day will be about the Boomerang Channel, which is a classic Cartoon Network from Cartoon Network. And the third and final video blog of the night will be about the WWE house show card review for Madison Square Garden on April 24th, 1989. I'm back. My third and final video blog subject of the night is about the WWE house show card review from the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden, on March 18th, 1989. This match was headlined by Hulk Hogan facing off against the Big Boss Man in a steel cage match to blow off the feud, plus other exciting matches that was televised live on the MSG Network, called by Tony Schiavone, first time he announced at Madison Square Garden, and his lordship Alfred Hayes. And this was a matinee. The first match was the Young Stallions, who were Jim Powers and Paul Roma, facing off against the Conquistadors 1 and 2, who were Jose Estrada and Jose Luis Rivera, 2 preliminary wrestlers famous for doing jobs on TV. The Young Stallions win when Paul Roma pins Conquistador number 1, 1, 2, 3. The next match was for the WWE Women's Championship. It was the champion Rockin' Robin, who's the half-brother of WWE Hall of Famer Jake the Snake Roberts. Trust me, trust me, trust me. And Sam Houston, their father, was the late great Grizzly Smith, facing off against Judy Martin. This was a women's title match. It was nothing to write home about. Rockin' Robin retains the title about 10 minutes by giving a roll-up to Judy Martin. This was the last time the women's title was defended for the WWE at Madison Square Garden for close to 5 years. The next match was rugged Ronnie Garvin facing off against Mr. Perfect. And this was a back and forth match. Ending had Ronnie Garvin deliver a crossbody to Mr. Perfect, but the momentum of that shifted Mr. Perfect onto Ronnie Garvin and pinned him 1, 2, 3. Before the next match, Leapin' Lanny Poffo said a poem, but he praised Macho Man Randy Savage, who was his real-life brother. They weren't really acknowledged as brothers on WWE TV, and blasting Hulk Hogan in a poem, turning heel in the process, and Poffo did not throw his frisbees. That was a sign he was going to be, his character was going to change from Leapin' Lanny to Poffo to the genius Lanny Poffo. And then it was steel cage match. It was the Big Boss Man with the Doctor of Style Slick facing off against Hulk Hogan in a steel cage match. This was an awesome steel cage match, back and forth. Ending had Hulk Hogan handcuff the Big Boss Man to the ring cage, and he escapes the cage, climbs onto the floor, and wonders afterwards. He attacks Slick and beats him up with a belly club, and the fans go wild. The next match was a tag team match. It was the Brain Busters, Arn Anderson and Tully Blanchard, facing off against the Rockers, Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty. And this was a classic tag team match, back and forth action. Ending had Shawn Michaels do the pin Tully Blanchard, but Arn Anderson shoves the referee. You don't touch any referee in the WWE, because if you do, you earn an automatic disqualification. So the Rockers win this match by disqualification, and also in this match, Arn Anderson hurts his vertebrae in this match. The next match was the Brooklyn Brawler facing off against the Red Rooster, who's Terry Taylor. There was a special stipulation that Bobby the Brain Heenan was barred from ringside, but Bobby the Brain Heenan was not in Madison Square Garden this evening. It was probably somewhere else. And this match was, dominated by the Red Rooster. He pins with a backslide to the Brooklyn Brawler. Brooklyn Brawler's back to his losing ways again. The next match was the Mighty Hercules facing off against Bad News Brown. And this was, a brawl, back and forth. Eventually both Hercules and Bad News Brown go to the arena floor. Referee counts them out to 10, and throwing this match out, double this count out. And then the de facto main event, because it was the last match on the evening, it was Dino Bravo with Frenchie Martin and the fabulous Rougeau brothers, Jacques and Raymond Rougeau, who said they were all American boys, facing off against Hacksaw Jim Duggan and the Bushwhackers looking whoa, yeah. And this was a crazy 6-man tag team match. Ending had Luke pin Jacques Rougeau Luke pins Jacques Rougeau after Hacksaw Jim Duggan hits Rougeau with the 2x4 because the referee was distracted with the Bushwhackers and Dino Bravo and Raymond Rougeau. And this house show card was a B-. And that's about it on that. I'll be back later. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google Plus with 3 more video blogs for your entertainment tomorrow. I keep calm, everybody. I'm a Julie Bunny guy. Molly Rosenblatt of WCCO rocks and has nice legs. Elizabeth Hart so stunning. She's the best. Amy Sweezy's awesome. Amy Linda Church of WPIX Channel 11 New York. Such a rocking cougar's got the best legs in New York City. Barbara Gibbs of ABC 11 has a sweet southern accent. Best legs in Raleigh, North Carolina. Ren Claire of WHDH Channel 7 in Boston has the best legs in Boston. And Lisa Bell of WKMG News 6 Orlando, Florida rocks. Have a good night. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. Bye now.